the game, it quit out. Let's just say that there was an error and it messed up. So we're not supposed to be at part 6 right now. This is only part 5, but now we're at part 6. Because the game is a dick. It just straight up pisses me off every 5 seconds. Oh, for the love of God. Okay. This is pissing me off as it's supposed to.
Where would Hafton Jarl hold court?
Up your ass, I don't know. I'm gonna go mute again since this is starting to piss me off, okay?
Please, Lady Moira. My wife grows ill.
We crush them in spring. No sooner.
This war must
Right,
as you
have. Thank you.
not just then.
They say you gifted my silver to the carls and churls of York.
To men and women who needed.
A foolish choice. The coin never left King Rishi.
I try never to regret the decisions I make in a time of war.
Agreed. To second-guess ourselves, I don't regret sending Faravid to lead our strike against the Picts. In spite...
Eivor and I felled them, Hafton Jarl, so you could sweep in, stab a few cold corpses, and claim it.
Oh.
I would not be here without your hammer, Great Jarl. Please accept this.
A thing of beauty. Frankish, I believe.
A fine piece of work. Fit for the lips.
Or a man who makes kings. There's wisdom in this one.
By your leave, Lord, I must return to my forward camp. It's a long, cold ride.
Two-faced smirking glory.
My lord, in your...
Shh. Not here. Not now. Dance. Sing. There I will weave a tale of friendship. A tale as old as the... Not here. Let us get away from envious ears.
Here, Dane. Try a look at throwing bones.
Vilja hafa brauðsleif eða tvá að tressa á skipi. Segir hann að kennir sér aflvani eftir mánuð án þess og tannholtalsverkir.
Ah, Eivor. Come. Let me show you a wonder. All this.
You have earned great fame. What?
Not alone. No, no. Bjorn Ironside.
Gold is good.
Together we have... One sword is not enough. What is friendship?
Friendship goes beyond words. It is a solemn bond.
Spoken like the Fowler. It is indeed a...
You wriggle like an eel in a basket, Hafton. What has caught you?
Friendship can also spoil. Like rotten. After all these years, he dares to buy...
Fan of it. He seems a good and loyal...
Seems, yes. As a bright sky in winter, sea.
Have you proof of his trip?
Not yet. That is where you enter my saga. Prove this for me.
Just start me somewhere.
You see this? From a sea unicorn. I filter my mead and wine with it.
I've heard of such beasts. They swim below the ice, beyond the...
And their horns protect...
You believe Faroin wants to...
I fear he has tried. Countless times. You don't believe me, but I know the man. His gifts of... Learn the truth. Dig up...
Why trust me with some...
Jorvik. You stopped the ill deeds of Audun and his swarm of rats.
Like a good sword, honor has... I'll help you.
Faravid has left the feast already, heading for his camp upriver. Join his...
And if I find nothing? If he's a good and...
Even better. Even...
Fair enough. I'll find what I find, then return, my friend.
Don't let Faravid fool you. He is hiding something.
Oh, you're a fancy one, sitting up in Hafton's tower.
Show me. That must be Faravid's camp ahead. Cold and dirty must be the place.
Throw yourself in, Gunungagabu.
Faravid!
Ah, Eivor, my friend. Is Doncaster hospitality to your liking?
I would be careful calling this one friend, Faravid. The crow who comes flapping when Halfdan gives a whistle.
Halfdan and I spoke, and...
This is our fight, our chance.
Lend me a knife, Faravid. This whelp...
Ofer, piss off. Small men always talk big. So, was Halfdan generous? Did you get what you came for?
If I help with your fight against the Picts, Halfdan will consider...
The Picts raided that monastery.
The Saxons build more...
Yes, monasteries make tempting to open their bellies.
I'm ready to fight.
Halfdan didn't send you no...
To help you battle the Picts, nothing more. If you question my...
You never gave it.
Then I give you my word, Faravid.
Watch for ambushes!
Should have stayed in Doncaster. More mead, fewer Picts.
There's no glory in guard duty. Move out! The Picts are just ahead. Lead the way and we'll watch your back. Sneaky lots. Masters of guile and ambush. Have a care. Thank Thor we made it. That was good war work.
This cave is a passage. The Picts are using it.
A gift for us. You track them through the cave. We'll circle around back and snare...
Good and godly places. Should be home filling my belly. Not mucking about on the wrong side of the wall. Boil your head.
Expect much this winter. Help from an unknown quarter.
The Picts spoke of Stenway, their camp.
That's to the north. Their chief may be there.
Danes, run! Stop them before they reach Stenway.
They spotted us! Run forward! Faster! Faster!
Ulfra! Ulfra! Glory for Ulfra!
That's the last one. Picked raiders south of the wall. Don't like it. Let us regroup at Stenway. We need to plan our next move. The Picts don't raid often during winter.
Their scouts are dead. The Picts won't know we're here.
The Hornets have led us to their nest. More than a chief up there.
Looks like the forward camp of an army. But with the Picts there attacking winter, let's find out.
Why would the Picts make war in winter? They must have a reason, something to gain.
The guards here are vigilant.
Now, to hunt down the Pict chief.
Shot! Galoy!
You're on the wrong side of the Giant's wall, friend. Have you come to make war in winter? Fool! He might have talked!
We got what we came for.
Is that more Frankish wine? I'll take a few casks. And that silver there.
Ulfr, that's Halfdan's share. Eivor, just in time to divide the spoils. Take some meat if you like.
The Picts had Magnus. This map spells it out.
Ah, the wolf-kissed is a reader. That stark satyr I'll never mess with.
Worry about the Picts later. Now's the time for treasure and spoils. You earned it.
It should be ours. We did the work. All of it.
And nothing for Halfdan, warming his cock in a Saxon castle.
Open that cask and we'll have a taste. We'll celebrate together.
Sorry, friend, but that's Halfdan's take. You understand.
Fair enough. Halfdan gets...
Fuck Halfdan! If the Raven wants wine, the Raven gets wine.
If you insist, we'll all... A little sour, but not bad. I've always preferred ale myself. Or what I won't drink is one of Moira's herbal brews. She claims they're a tonic, but they're...
Moira?
She's a herbalist from the north. Always skulking in...
It's a big throne. Don't you all skulk around it from...
Why all these doubts, Eivor? You're a...
Doubt is too strong a word. But there is a feeling of mistrust among...
Then let me change your mind. I've got a plan to win this war. Magnus is a strong fort.
With Halfdan's blessing?
No, Halfdan is done fighting for the winter. He thinks it too great a risk. But if we tell him...
All right, we fight. And I swear by Sif's blade, I'll say...
Good!
I must return to Doncaster for a time. But I will...
Deliver this goblet to my yacht. When you're ready, find me...
Shrinks after each victory. Like his cock, eh?
Ledsagermand som gik.
Slow sip. Drink the rest.
Yes, yes. Thank you, Moira. That is all for now. The soothing herbs lift the fog from my mind for a...
How long has she been...
You're stalling, Eivor. Tell me what you've learned. What...
The Picts were beaten back. We took their lives, and that's...
Is he taunting me? Faravid poisons the wine he gifts me. These goblets are a cruel joke. He is...
We did capture, but I made him open a cask. We drank together.
Speak without guise, Eivor. Does he plot against me, or no? Does he keep secrets? Give...
Now you must choose between treason and madness. Between the Serpent's Fang. Faravid asked for my silence, but Halfdan expects the truth. If I'm not careful, these lies...
You have grown awfully...
Faravid has planned an attack on the Picts at Markness.
That twin-faced, backstabbing glory! When?
I won't know until we meet again, at a place called the Wall. If you fear poison, Lord, you must consider everything.
Impossible. Moira has been with me for an age. Perhaps you could speak with her and find out for yourself. Just if you learn something, find me north of Doncaster. Heal, Bjornton! We're going for a walk down to the temple.
No sense wasting a fine goblet. I should see Moira about this brew she's been feeding Halfdan. Have a look, Sunan. Moira's not here. This letter came from Wika. She must have gone there. I should go to Wika, find Moira. It's a small village. Moira's house must... It's a small village. Moira's house must be near.
Come on out of there, you heathen lover!
Away from my house, you ruffian!
Leave this woman alone. Even look her way again, and it was the last thing you see. Moira, it is safe to go.
We'll be safe here.
Thank you, Eivor. 1,000 times I thank you.
And if I asked you to drink your own brew?
I would, gladly. And often do from time to time, to ensure it's not overly bitter before serving to Halfdan.
When you said there's no cure for what ails Halfdan, you mean he's touched in the head?
I fear so. The same malady bedeviled my mother. The body breaks down and the mind falls apart over time. It's a terrible thing.
I need your help, Moira. The brews you mix for Halfdan, what goes into them?
Oh, quite a diverse mixture. Let me see. Lavender, rosemary, meadowsweet, yarrow, soothing herbs, nothing uncommon.
I should return to Halfdan. He said he would be at the Temple of Flora.
Tread lightly this topic with him, if you would tread it at all.
Who's out there?
Halfdan, good to find you here.
The Raven Feeder returns. Now keep quiet. I'm hunting a band of traitors lurking about this swamp.
Who told you there were traitors here?
My scout. He asked me to join him here, but he is nowhere to be found. Have a look around. Tell me if you see something. Eivor! Search the perches and lookouts here. We could be spying from above. Olav! Speak to us! Where are you?
He's clinging to life. I should carry him down.
I will try this again. Olav! Olav!
I found your scout, but his wounds are grave.
Olav. poor Olaf. He will be buried with honors. I will see to that. Walk the bridge, old friend. I will see you on the other side. Stay on top. Good boy. Follow their trail. Sniff them out, boy! We will paint the ground with their blood!
Who are these men you suspect of treason?
Thieves who stole my war spoils.
Looks abandoned. Are you sure?
The trail ends, but nobody's here.
Here, a hidden entrance. It might be lurking below. These pipes burst and flooded the tunnel.
Even this old Roman work cannot withstand the icy kiss of winter's goddess.
Look there. The pipes cut through that wall. Could there be more rooms beyond?
Something's there.
Hold on, we'll find a way through.
I can't get through!
The way is blocked!
There must be a way to let Halfdan through. An opening of great size.
Help me out here! The Romans were fine craftsmen. These chambers are vast and decorated.
Yet they went mad and vanished, just like their gods. Here, you see? Spoils of war. Mine! Stolen! I am beset on all sides, Eivor.
What kings and jarls are not. Your territory...
Every day, decisions I make change the lives of thousands. You spoke with Moira.
She means well. I don't believe... She also said she has seen your illness before. In home?
No. No, this is not an illness. Shh. These will be the thieves who stole my tribute.
The other side was barred.
Hmm?
Wolf kissed and half done. Well met. Come, fill your bellies with mead.
You stole this tribute. By rights, this is...
We stole nothing. Faravid gifted this to us for a heart.
And did you take my scout Olav in that battle? Your brother in arms? Did he too?
That was Olaver?
The only thieves here are the ones drinking my mead and spit-shining my—
We are owed this bounty, Jarl.
This is treason. And treason...
Faravid treated us better than...
Faravid is nothing.
Ali, coward!
They forced my hand.
Take hold of your fear, Halfdan.
Faravid killed this man, not me. He forced my hand. Forgive me, have a meeting with Faravid.
I do. At the
Yes, I know the place well. It is on the road between Jorvik and... Press him, Eivor. As hard as you can. Never let up. And bring me proof of his treachery. Traitors, thieves. No right. They had no right to... It's rightfully mine. Yes. Faravid the rat. Words are poison.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Eivor, welcome. Join me in drowning this... You made it. Come, have a drink.
You're a few horns.
Yet still floating.
There were other...
Ulfr, no.
What is this?
This would we what my share of the... Come!
You're too drunk.
Then have a drink. What's keeping you, friend Eivor? Waiting for spring? Go!
Your horse can smell the ale dripping from your mouth. You frighten her. Having trouble keeping up?
My horse must be deeper in the cups than I am.
What are we doing in Jorvik? You haven't said.
Paying a visit to our kept King Richier. Long may he reign. I haven't enough men to beat the Picts alone, but with Richier and his Fyrd, we'll finish them off.
You would bring a puppet king into this fight, but not your Jarl?
Keep this to yourself. The streets have ears, the windows have eyes.
I did not agree to this level of deception. You should have told me this before.
Eivor, my friend. If I described my full strategy, we might never leave the campfire.
I prefer the light of a fire to the darkness of your plans. Don't do it again.
Wait. A favor I must ask of you. Make no mention that Halfdan is ignorant of our plans.
Are you mad? Richier answers to Halfdan. You put this man in grave...
Richier cannot defy...
Eivor the Wolf Kid.
I hope the day
Yes, we scrape by.
I smell the...
Oh, do remind me.
Yes, you answer to...
To make war with the North on such a...
My soldier...
I've given my aid as well. The battle...
I see. And you have these orders from Halfdan?
Not with us, but you can rest assured Halfdan has need of you. He expects a swift victory.
I'm sorry, Faravid, but duty compels me to refuse. Without strict...
You deny me!
I do. To gift you a... hearsay.
The greatest snake in Northumbria that Saxon is.
And we'll have it.
You would do...
That's good.
I wish Yuletide happened every month. The daily slog kills me.
Not if it happens.
Show me what lies ahead.
Blessings for the season! You goats! Made with...
Ale costs more than bread. Things were better.
You're just where I hoped you would be.
Eivor! Gods! You have come at just the right moment.
Right then, what's this?
Go home or get hurt. But you won't bother my friends.
I'll bother who I please after I brick your face to the brains.
You ready for me?
Eivor, always the...
Thank you, Wolf-Kissed.
With greater...
See, to be clear,
Does Hal...
he doesn't.
Yes.
Can you aid me with some... You can meet out...
Eivor, join me for a drink.
You both seemed...
Yes. The cold and the warmth. Stay on the road safe, Eivor.
I try to.
Ah, lessons for the season! You goats, made with
What if it happens the way it did last time? Ugh.
Here, take this forgery and pray that King Ricius sees nothing amiss. Straight from Halfton's hand, as you see.
Yeah. Well, if Halfton's loyal mules have pledged to fight... If you're...
I remind you that your soldiers...
Halfton's, my good man. Halfton's soldiers, for these are Halfton's orders. But I jest.
All is in order, then.
If Halfton commands, I shall raise my feared.
Good. Get them marching
As soon as they are... Eivor.
meet you at
Faravid is...
I don't like to... I fight for myself.
As any great leader...
Why ask me of loyalty?
An innocuous question. Sweet to the... There are things simmering in Northumbria, hidden from even you.
Faravid should be waiting at Stenway.
Where's Halfdan Jarl? Will he be here?
Are you feeling all right?
Eivor, good to see you.
Where are the Saxons? We need them to take that fortress.
Patience. Ricier promised...
What about Hjor?
Lovina is ahead with a dozen of Yorick's soldiers. Come. Our Saxon...
Will Halfdan join us or stay home out of spite?
will be a good fight. I have faith in it.
Faravid's plan had better be sound.
Let us hope this goes well.
Faravid's army.
Eivor, over here.
Are the shields ready? The battle is near.
On the battlefield once more, old friend.
Yes, my Jarl. As in days of old.
Who are you to speak of the old days? The days when my word was bond. The days when the light of my glory lit the world. How dare you speak of those days?
Who told you of this?
My new ally is more loyal than my old.
Eivor Two-Faced.
I came here for Halfdan, to prove my worth and loyalty to him. You brought this down upon yourself.
Enough bickering, all of you. We are at the end.
Ilfina talk sense. We fight this battle and we end this war.
Look there. The pigs send a message.
Raven Tamer, with me. You will talk... Stay back, men!
These Picts came in great numbers. They came to fight. Turn tail and run, back beyond the wall.
The Romans built that wall to keep us out. But they are someday you too.
Wall or no wall?
We may have but one god, he did. But we have many more friends.
Who now is the rightful king of Northumbria? The kingdom has spoken!
Extend the ladders! Charge! And may the Skalds remember us!
Careful! They mean to ban us!
Place open for the coward, King Rishi.
For Thor! For Ragnar! For Halfdan! Ah, the sweet taste of victory!
Save your praise, Halfdan. Rishi.
That coward will be dead in a snowdrift.
This day is not...
Eivor, rise like an eagle or caw like a crow.
Hold the wall! Block that gate!
You son! There! He's fleeing to the north. Leave me be, you devil!
You meet the spirits this day.
Faithful counselor, please help me back to Jorvik. let my heart expire at home.
I have no favors left to offer you, Richier. Soon, you will...
But I see no light.
Hell's frozen door will...
What waits for me?
He was the hero in tales he took...
No more. I will. Let...
Need to cloak myself here.
Hvað þykist þér brýnum nýjum? Góð, satt?
Moira, is Halfdan about?
Eivor, welcome. Halfdan has stepped outside with Faravid. They shouldn't be far.
I'll take on all
Go on,
comers.
steady your balls. And ask her to shake asses with you.
But what? I've never danced with anyone before.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Richier, I struggle to be surprised.
I was caught.
The ceremony hastens to start. Let's not keep the crowd waiting.
Eivor! Yes, let us go. To inscribe our names in history. No more pulling strings. This throne and its burdens are mine.
Voru við alltið svangir? Sem eitthvað éti mat úr munnum á?
Veil fræs!
Hoppum við upp!
Mér þeir vára á vestlandi. Skilaskap.
Það er glæsilegt!
Elitje soetjes tre on ferie. Je met Olundin on de goed on je strudel.
Have you had enough fun?
I'll save some for later.
To Eivor and the Raven clan of Mercia, our newest...
To Halfdan King, I lift my horn and raise my brow. Crown spire, stout... Moira, what is this metal? It's soft.
Ah, that's lead.
And was it lead that drove the Romans mad? Can metal do this to a man?
Oh, God in heaven, yes. The Romans knew this well. And my poor mother, she...
You... All these years you gifted me poison!
Old friend, please. Your sickness has...
This sickness was no...
Sheath your weapon, Faravid.
Eivor, make this man see sense. He's old, sick, and his mind is unclear.
Horse shit! You want me dead, you...
Treason must never go unpunished.
After all we did together? After all we won?
If any of my clan committed such a betrayal, I would rip his flesh from his bones.
You are not the warrior you used to be, old friend. Traitor! Kill him! Feed him to the wolves!
Look at him, Aiden. Is this how a leader should be? Come to your senses!
The end of our road. Stand, you treasonous bastard! Stand and fight me!
Old friend, do you remember that you were always faster? You always won. Because we will meet once more.
Afton.
And go with this. A sign of friendship.
I hope we were right about him.
Yes, one more. And only because you have such good taste.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Good.
I entered Jorvikshire to meet Halfdan Jarl, and I left a friend of Halfdan the King.
Good.
Uber Ragnarsson has come. He claims to have some business with you.
Uber Ragnarsson, you are a long way from Repton.
Do not make pleasant with me, Wolf-Kissed. I know what you did. Did you think you could keep it a secret forever?
I cannot say I know what you mean.
My brother, Ivar. You banished him to Helheim. Denied him a seat in Odin's hall.
You know what he did, Uber. The oaths he broke. The lies he spread.
He was my brother. And the king.
All this I know. but I do not regret what I did.
Speak no more, Eivor. Lies are all you know. Let us see how well a weasel fights.
This is your mistake to make. I will not hold back.
I will show you all the mercy you showed Ivar.
You would have done the same in my place, Uber.
How dare you say such a thing?
You did your brother justice by coming here, but you were beaten. I suggest you leave. There's no shame in it. Go, and mourn as you...
Would you have denied me my reward, Eivor? Had it come...
Never.
When we meet again, Eivor.
It will be.
Sigurd wishes to speak with you.
Something happened.
Eivor, the time has come. Our time.
Our time for what?
Your
final glory.
Do I not speak plainly? My time in mid...
If you wish to die...
I do not speak of death, Eivor. I speak of... I know I've been in a fog these last... But I only ask you to...
Back to Norway?
If you must. I will await you.
My love.
I want to see the... I have changed my mind. I should go. I want to see... It may be time to return to Norway.
I have heard ill news about Styrbjorn in the past year.
We will leave now, and return as soon as we're able.
Good.
Ago at a desert oasis, far away, a place of refuge.
Sigurd.
Shall we then, Eivor? To Norway?
To Norway.
Good, good! So strange. Little has changed, but feels unfamiliar.
A few years abroad have shaped us more than all the decades we spent here, brother.
And it's bloody cold. Colder than I remember. This is Harald's Fairhair's kingdom now. Every peak and fjord. It pains me to say it, to think it even.
And our father, his fool, the poor man.
It is a role he chose. He bent easily and broke in half. Do not pity him.
No.
For many moons I could not sleep, always thinking of his betrayal. The horrors I wished upon him. He deserves nothing but shame now.
Put it out of your mind, Sigurd. There's no need to hound the old man.
No. He must taste the same foulness that I taste. He must know what glory he missed by staying here, the lapdog of a conqueror.
You want to speak with him?
Yes. Face to face. I will tell him the truth. Alrekstad. It thrives. In spite of our father, no doubt.
Are you sure of this?
I will say what needs to be said.
Do you fear his rebuke?
Oh, no. I crave it. It may be the old hound has lost his bark.
But maybe you will light a fire beneath him. Inspire him with tales of our glory.
If I do, I'll stoke that flame until it burns.
Make for the dock. What see you, old friend?
What was it Randvi said? Our father spends his days in the mead halls, and his nights on barren planks of wood.
That's right.
We'll search the mead halls.
I remember one nearby. A sad hole where men soak their unhappiness.
We should look there.
And come empty-handed. Not even a gift to offer.
Rats don't appreciate gifts. They sniff and lick them.
That
without
poor
care.
soaker.
You are chipper, brother.
From son?
We should go.
Father.
Sigurd, my son, Eivor, by Odin's blessing, come!
Stop! That
blood of Tyr, what happened there? A grievous wound you have. Are you
far better than I look?
This calls for a toast. Your journey must have been long and cold.
We are not here to drink or make merry. Only to look upon the rackets of...
And then what? Make new war against King Harald? Stake a claim on his crown? Is that your wish? To sow...
You're absurd, old man. What could possibly interest me in this frozen backwater?
I heard rumors that England was infested with kings already. I thought maybe you would return here to...
I've cast aside all dreams of kingship, father. A much greater end lies in wait for me. I have returned for one reason only. To say goodbye.
Failure?
As a father, as a king, as a man. For without it...
My failure, as you call it. My oath to King Harald was the only...
There was nothing sensible about your betrayal. Sigurd should have been king. You robbed him of that.
Who did I betray? A son who was never home? A selfish boy?
You lie! I have led numberless men into battle, and countless ships on raids across all...
You talk of kingship as if it were a matter of counting the notches on your axe. I passed my crown to Harald because he was a man unlike...
You pathetic word,
Sigurd!
The plans change.
As do heart.
Not this one.
And you...
You are a coward, and I have no room in my heart.
I find it hard to believe you have a heart at all. Ever reckless, ever foolish. You could have been the one to guide my son to it, but you could hardly control yourself. Always putting your...
You are leaking piss and vinegar, old man! Can you not smell your own bitter? Coming here was a mistake.
My son...
You have spoken your words, and seek it.
What happened to my son? What turmoil did he see?
He saw his father for what he truly was. A coward who faced his...
I was a father to you.
I have no father.
This sad business is finished. Good riddance. And now we sail for further shores. To my true purpose. To my destiny. To the end of my road.
I will follow you as far as you wish in this world, brother. But if you mean to take us further, I may reconsider.
I do not think you will, Abel. I think you will marvel at what I have to show you.
Remember, guys, I'm getting the spear.
Dwelling on your father.
Not at all. I was only...
We have come a long, long way in search...
Good Eivor. I would not lead you blindly into the unknown. Have faith that what...
You should know... You are not...
Have you?
It is hard to say. I've seen Odin leading me, and I saw the great beast Fenrir. The branches of the world tree. And a man with...
Go on.
But
I see.
I hold to my oath, Sigurd. You know that...
Of course not. You are a stalwart. Come now. My death...
Let's go. Let the sail out! Yes. I feel a great calm as we cross these waves.
This ordeal with the Elf King, Alfred. How far have you pushed him? Does he bend? Will he break?
Guthrum's army will be chasing him across Wessex now. With luck, we will push Alfred into the sea.
Strange how these earthly concerns seem so distant to me.
We've gained so much in England, and we stand to win even more.
The Christians are hardy foes. They see one man above who holds the axe. One man higher than us all. That is a powerful feud.
We hold our own axe. We swing it where we may.
The woman, Fulke. In my time with her, as painful as it was, she showed me things. Things so strange and wonderful, I am almost grateful for her treachery.
What she did to you was cruel beyond measure.
Yet, with every snap of the flame, with every scar and loss of my arm, my visions grew stronger.
If you can find the good in that, fine. She was as mad as the ocean is wide.
Even the mad ones can offer wisdom. Their Jesus was an odd fellow. Now half the known world loves him. And no one believed us when we were young, and we chiseled our plans onto tables in meat halls. Not even my father.
There is the Sigurd I know well. Can we not return to England and finish together what we began?
No, forget all that. The future is forward. A great wealth awaits us.
I'm with you, brother. Until the end. A white rage stands in our way.
Keep moving forward!
Do you know the way?
As I know my own mind! We will cut through this winter sheet like swords through straw! Do not worry!
To perish on a lonely fjord would be the shame of our clan!
Ha! That we would! Yes, this feels familiar. Eivor, we will press on. The rest of you, wait here. Follow me into this kingdom of snow.
Sigurd, can we not wait for this to pass?
Ah, the sting of ice on skin. Revel in this, Eivor. We walk the footpath of the gods.
To where? More glaciers and deserts of snow?
To glory!
Could we not wait until this tempest quiets down? With a ship, where we have meat and food to warm us.
No! We must confront the omens and honor the gods! They will not seek or find you! We must go to them!
We would be poor company, with frozen bones and ice pellets for eyes.
You need not fear the cold, Eivor. Where we are going, the winds and snows cannot touch.
It's as bitter cold as wind from Niflheim.
Keep steady! It should not be far now! It must be near! I know the shape of these rocks! Yes! We are close!
For the sake of frozen fingers, I hope so!
There. That frozen lake. This must be it. There. That frozen lake. This must be it. And ahead lies a cavern.
Will you not say where this leads?
You will see soon enough.
I'm too late to turn back, I fear.
There! The cave! Within hides the sacred gate.
Okay, guys, this is where it is.
Can you hear it?
So, guys, what we're gonna do now is that we're gonna follow Sigurd, right? Well, on this path here, instead of going the way the objective, you go this way. You see that, everyone? That is Odin's spear. That is one of the quest items that we need in order to get the Thor's hammer. We must get the spear first.
Gungnir, is it you?
Now what we're gonna do is watch this. And we go like this. This actually does better than the mystical spear, but these are both light weapons, I suggest. Mjolnir is coming, and so will the cape, but for now, this is what we'll be using. Yeah, it isn't,
Eivor! There you are. My heart races. This is it.
Gods. This door. Have you seen this before?
I've seen
Space
this.
above. The Cypher stone sat there, did it not?
Long ago, yes. Now stand clear. Svachoi nokvat uns membro trurvon di quorde un solas vras gnokadide unsum huchas reis derae.
How did you do this? Where did you learn these words?
I told you, Eivor. My visions are memories of a life once lived. Come.
Gods. What is this place?
Over here. This blade will lead us onward.
Sigurd, I don't know what to say.
Trust this place, Eivor.
Where does it lead?
To the Hall of the Slain and the...
This vessel, was it crafted by dwarves?
It is finely made, that much is true. I doubt Gunnar could hammer a piece any finer.
In this cavern, so deep and humming with magic.
There! The old tree! The tree of life!
What is this?
See how proudly she sits. How Here all the roots of life run together.
The Skalds would cry to behold such a sight.
And there is more to come. I swear by all the names of the Old Father, this is only a taste of what I have in store for you. For my visions go further, to Odin's Great Hall. There. Do you feel that? The sacred energies.
I have never seen something so grand.
This shrine is ours. It will open for us. Watch and see for yourself.
How do you know these things? Was all this in your vision?
All this, and more.
Is that Svala, Volka's mother? How did she come to be here? Is that Svala, Volka's mother? How did she come to be here?
Yes, it is returning to me now. This ancient shrine is set alight by the sphere of metal. And these shining arms, these branches, they will grant us access to the refuse of the gods, to Valhalla. Are you ready?
What lies beyond all this? Where does this lead?
Take your place at the center there, and you will see.
Sigurd!
Hail you give us. The guest has come. What is this place?
There you are!
Hey, Dranger, welcome! The Javi returns to lead us to victory! Lead us to glory, Javi!
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Eivor, Tyr said you would come. Welcome.
Are you Valka's mother? Svala?
You have a keen eye, Wolfkist.
After all this time, Eivor, we have arrived. Now raise a horn with Freya here and sing a victory song.
Sigurd, what is all this?
Glory eternal, Eivor. Here we dine in the great hall.
This is... Your visions were...
The battle horn blows! Come, Tyr!
To the field!
Go, Eivor. Enjoy the fight. You have earned your...
The strength I have! This is incredible!
Ergi scum!
Don't be a coward!
Sigurd, this place is incredible!
Enough with those short flies!
The battle window...
And hold nothing back, for he... Spill the eternal blood of Valhalla!
At last, I share the den of infinite battle with a true... Rollers!
You will taste them!
Brother!
Worry not, Eivor. For we earn no scars here. Only the day is done.
What just happened?
The Javi returns to lead us to victory! Lead us to glory, Javi!
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Wet my lips with another horn of mead, brother.
Sigurd, your arm has grown back.
It was never gone, Eivor. Not truly. Nothing is permanent here. I told you. Nothing save the curse.
Are we immortal? A new day.
Bit to the marrow's bed.
Again, you've lost your arm.
And again it will...
Fuck. That cannot have been my father.
The Javi returns to lead us to victory!
Scout!
Take your horn.
Dearest Skald of War and the...
It is
Raise your horn.
my father.
I have not. Should he be here?
No, he died a coward.
Cast aside your cares in Valhalla. Let seeking go. We...
I saw you, father. Where are you? Show yourself.
We are proud to serve you, Javi.
Great warriors. Have you seen Baron? Who? Baron. My father. Baron? Father? Where is he?
God grant me strength.
Next time I lose this fucking arm, I'll beat a man to death with it.
Do you not tire of his injuries?
Never!
Wait, fuck!
Eivor!
You should have knocked first.
Nonsense! I brought...
My Eivor! There you are! What a warrior you have made of yourself! I am overfilled with pride.
How did you find your way here?
You remember our great battle? You remember how we fought, side by side, with your mother and Sigurd and our clans united?
We fought, father, but you did not. You died a coward.
Eivor, enjoy this. Your father has returned. Have you lost all your love for life?
That was not my father. That was a lie.
That was not a lie. That was my gift to you. I have power here, and I can do as I please. You wish by your father. No, this is...
How is all this possible? Huh? How will the no?
Do not this. You
the excellent.
No, I.
The arm! The arm! Always the fucking arm!
Sigurd, this is an illusion. A trick. Leave with me now.
No. I am no one. I am somebody here. Powerful.
Cows die. Family die. The only thing that never dies is the reputation of the... In here, you have no reputation. But every day the same empty... You have no... Brother, or I... What? I am humbled to walk with you, Eivor. Your reputation is a song warriors will sing forever.
The wolf-kissed one, who lingered at the edge of death, yet fought back. Red. You have killed kings and crowned them as you desired, bowing to none. You stood tall where your brother stumbled, yet still, you came to his aid. You have felled many great foes in your brief time. You have earned your place here, Eivor. Seize it. I have given you everything you wanted. You gave me nothing, yet I cleared your path. You were a fly. How dare you deny everything you believe in? Fight me. Do not diminish yourself.
Your corpse hole is nothing but a dream.
Nothing but a dream. A dream is as real as...
Take up your axe. Wield like a true warrior. Come back. You are a leader of Einherjar. Fight upon my command. Why do you flee from the truth?
Eivor, stand.
Take off your axe! Coward of cowards!
Sigurd, are you with me? Sigurd!
Ah, the hanged one awakes. Feet upon the ground once more.
Eivor! Basim?
Come closer, Eivor.
Leave him be!
For too long I stared at the sun. It blinded me to the truth.
Did you track us here? Like a cowardly fox?
You widowed my destiny, Wolf-Kiss!
He's mad, Eivor.
Come, Eivor! Come save your criminals!
Are you hurt?
It is nothing. Go.
You must suffer 1,000 times what I suffered.
What is this about?
My son, Eivor. This is about my son!
You speak nonsense, Basim.
Forgiveness is impossible!
We shared so much in England. Fought and bled together.
Dig, Eivor, into the wellspring of your memory.
Speak your grievance. Show yourself. I do not wish to fight with you. What does battle serve? Let us speak.
I have waited countless ages for this moment. No more talk. I hunger for this kill. Show me your neck. Show... The kiss of...
Yeah!
Right. I have suffered in vain.
You spout nonsense, like an alehouse drunk. If you are resigned to this, so be it. Is this what you wanted?
I want you to suffer! finished, you will be a sack of blood and shattered bones. And my conscience will be clear. Ah, damn! Let us make this more interesting. We'll drag Sigurd into the fray.
Coward! Face me! Fight me here! Be on your guard, Sigurd! Sigurd! Be careful! He's coming for you! Oathbreaker! You'll die here!
This brings me no joy, Justice Bringer. You were always so kind.
I am your prize, Basim.
You are. Will you not die?
Not here! Not by your hand!
I will leave you here to die, like a rotting fruit on a dying tree. You died once, you will again!
Sigurd! Stop this thing! Douse its fire! Sigurd!
Does he still live?
Hasn't been planning this treachery.
I dare not guess. Gods! Am I to be hounded by a parade of blood-minded traitors the whole of my life? No end to this.
You have something you want to say? Then say it.
I need some time to breathe. Let me sit a moment. That man's anger, his rage.
He was raving, Sigurd.
I am not mad, Eivor. These things I see...
I know, brother. Now, we should cast our eyes...
Home. Eivor. On our journey here, I cannot return to England with you.
What are you saying?
I know about you and Randvi. Our lovers tryst, in spite of me. I should challenge you for such a betrayal. But When Dag called you out as he felt he must, you refused him honor, did you not? A cowardly act, one I abhor. Dag acted out of love for this clan.
I saw things...
Do you recall the day we stood before Edwin, searching for... You struck Basim. You lashed out at me. You made a fool of us all. That is not a leader I wish to follow in.
You were being secretive then. Foolish, I thought.
This is not a decision I make lightly, Eivor. You are family. But here, up...
Brother, please, my road forward has been a... Let us face new foe.
Since my captivity, I felt you were cold and distant. All right. All right.
I expect not...
You have a stormy...
Years ago, before we left for England, I refused to believe it. but if you feel I have wronged you, brother...
We cannot unweave our fates, Eivor. All is laid before us. From the day to be angry at this would be like...
We two racket ravens. What a saga.
A tale for the ages.
Bex, I'm coming out.
Steady, Layla.
Were you watching my feed? What the hell was all—
I think that was the salute.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Desmond.
Desmond? What about him?
He was just a barter. He was like a... I don't know, like a singularity. You know? A vanishing point. All of human history seemed to converge on him.
In 2012, the sun threw off a mass coronal ejection so large, it should have wrecked all life on Earth.
I remember. I worked at Abstergo then.
It was Desmond who saved us. He knew how to stop it.
Abstergo claimed credit for that. Something about their satellite network.
That's bullshit. It was Desmond. He pulled the switch that saved the world.
But that switch is still on. Still generating a magnetic field. One that's growing stronger every day.
The temple Eivor found. That's where the field originates.
Exactly. And it's been running for 8 years. Getting stronger and stronger. It'll be dangerous now. Heat, radiation.
Doesn't matter. We have to fix it. Shut it down.
No, no, no. Slow it down. It's still protecting us.
All of this is starting to...
You'll need the staff.
Right, of course.
Okay.
And I'll contact our ship.
Thanks, Bex. I'm ready. Sean, I'm here.
Ah, good. Your signal's already a little wobbly. Are you inside?
Not yet, but there's 100 feet of ice above me.
All right, we may lose touch when you push through, so remember what we talked about. Watch your meters carefully. The radiation is...
Got it.
Standing by.
Zawahoy nakwat. Unsme burturwan di guarde. I'm in.
Good. And remember, do not cut the machine off.
I hear you. The elevator still works.
75,000 years. What's another millennium or two?
It's getting hotter already.
Yes, by our reckoning, it's gonna go up by about 16 degrees Celsius.
How does it draw so much power?
Tectonics is our best theory. The movements of the Earth's crust, the churning lava beneath. Huge source of energy.
That's tech humans should have. Energy, not pieces of Eden.
Well, when all this is over, we can get a startup going, you know? Get a little workspace, buy a van, just the three of us.
Shit, you're breaking up, Sean.
Say that again, please. You're breaking up.
Forget it. I'll call you when I'm topside.
Why don't you try calling us with your topside? Something like that.
Here we go. There you are. You're working overtime. Must have collapsed when the ice melted. Whoa! Steady. Pool of water. from all that melted ice. Don't look down. Don't look down. Why would anyone want to end their life here, unless they felt it was just beginning? It's just like the Animus. It's just like the Animus. This is Eivor's Valhalla. Or a simulation of it. So what am I looking for? Will I know it when I see it? Something feels off. What is this? Are you doing this? Are you pushing this machine to its limit?
We will never end. So here we went, in fealty to our master.
Who fast?
Indeed. Das made
No. But you.
Yes, go ahead.
You're.
Silence.
Wait.
Is that... That's him! Where are you?
What is that?
Stop. Wipe everything. Run it again. Late. Yes. 8 as it's.
Who are?
I have it begin. But I'm.
This node. This is right now where I slow down this machine?
Yes. I start all my calculations from this point. The only thing I know for certain.
That seems limiting.
How do you mean?
What if you went back further, to 2012 when Desmond saved the world?
Desmond?
What if he didn't save the world? What if he walked away and let the world burn? Look at those timelines. Read them instead.
I see. An interesting idea. Fascinating. Billions upon billions of new timelines to explore.
Exactly. These are timelines that never came to pass, but they could have. If Desmond had let the world be destroyed, maybe the humans that survived would have learned something from the disaster. And maybe in one of those timelines they could have found a way to prevent it from happening ever again.
That is brilliant. How did you come to that idea?
If you spend too much time narrowing down what's possible, you may never give another thought to the improbable.
Thank you for your insights, Layla.
It's only the beginning. We have a lot of data to sift through.
Are you staying?
Until we find something useful, I will.
You may not have much time, Layla. But
I'm not— What? Fuck! Alright.
Yes.
Let's get going.
It will, but...
I'm with you.
It worked perfectly, my dear.
Is the Mad One here?
No, my love. Only we remain.
And Layla?
Sean, Bex, you'll wonder where I am. You might wonder if I am. I don't know how to answer. We have work to do. Work that may take us days. What I mean is...
You see...
A manner of speaking. Jesus, we have to...
You heard her. She doesn't want...
Bullshit.
In any case, there's nothing left to save.
Because of you!
This is all a bit much, I know.
No.
Word from the Arabic.
Ah.
We do.
Name?
William Miles.
I'd like to meet William Miles. Would you bring him to me?
We can call him. Encrypted line. You can talk to him right now.
No technology.
How much...
It's enough. You bested me. I don't know how, but you did. Yet, I'm the one left standing. And now, I can take from you anything I want. Your memories, your skills, your secrets. They're all mine. And when I have them, I will put them to good use. To find my children. And bring my family back together. A quiet place to find an end. I almost envy you. Hold tight, love. A new world has opened to us. Once I get my bearings, there is nothing we cannot achieve. The bleeding effect shouldn't take long to kick in. A few days at most. So here we go.
Steady, Eivor.
Eivor, Sigurd,
Tovi.
welcome home.
You missed a great feast, it seems.
Eivor! Sit a moment and rest.
Sigurd.
For me.
Gift of the gods, you are back.
Safe and standing tall.
Did you find what you were looking for?
We did. We did. But it was not for us.
What is this?
Eivor's returned! Inside of the hearth, come!
Your secret is no longer safe.
Eivor? Randvi? What is this? Is everything all right?
Our Jarl has returned to lead us forward into an uncertain future. Will you speak to your people?
For love and joy, words can jade. Our souls must sound in a heartful song. Sigurd.
Eivor.
I am sorry.
I do not. I was pledged to... It has not worked out.
Then I'm glad for...
My love.
Should we take this to your chamber?
No need.
You are a good boy.
Eivor, did Basim contact you in Norway? He said he would be joining you. Yet here you are, and I have no word from him.
Hytham, this will be hard to hear, but Basim attacked us in Norway. Vengeance for some transgression of ours, imagined or real.
You mean you slew him yourself?
Sigurd and I, together. I know this comes as a...
I do not understand. Why would he do such a thing? He loved Sigurd, he loved you.
I do not understand it myself. I cleared Winchester of the order.
Your poor fellow soldier led you to the King of Wessex? How very strange. He, or she, is... Then go in peace.
Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
I would like to see what you haven't...
I can get you that one easy. Worthy of the gods. That one's pretty good. I feel like a proud farmer. Look how strong you are. Is that what you want? There, Eivor. Now you can take on anything. All my pieces are good, but that one's very good. I do good. Fight.
Yes, one more. And only because you all have such good taste. Now, this one.
Have you found it?
What have you got?
Can't have too many. There is always more where that came from. Perfection. And I mean that. You've made the right choice with this one. You know you have use for this. As a friend, I think you should buy this. Done shopping for... Don't be a stranger. Now, this one begins a long time ago at a desert oasis, far away. A place of mystery, wonder, and a temple to a hidden god. The guardian of this temple was a proud man, kingly in nature, but not a protector of holy wisdom. And this protector had a wife, a scholar, who spent her days reading ancient tomes and deciphering the secrets of the desert. Together they had a son, in whom they hoped to instill all their skill and knowledge. The boy was to be a union of their love. But then it came to pass that the king of that land arrived to seize the temple for himself. The protector resisted. In the battle that followed, the boy was killed and the temple was taken. Struck with grief, the protector and the scholar separated.
A king who kills a child is an ergi. They should kill him back.
Indeed. But for a long time, the protector and the scholar followed solitary paths, seeking for a way to revenge their son. But in their isolation, they found only anguish and pain. Alone, they could do nothing but weep and thrash at the fates. After many fruitless years, they came together again to mourn their failure. They embraced as they had in their youth. And in that joining, they realized what was missing. Only the union that had produced their son would lead to their victory. So the protector taught the scholar to fight and ride and seek, while the scholar taught the protector wisdom and deep knowledge. As they trained and studied, they became inseparable, moving, eating, sleeping as one. They were never seen apart. Until one day, they met upon the river's edge. They had learned all they could, her from him from her. It was here they kissed and separated. She traveled east, he west. They were never seen again. It is said, however, that once every year, 2 eagles would return to that very spot to linger and look upon the sea. The people of the region like to see these eagles, for they are an omen, a symbol of protection.
They turned into birds, like Loki became a salmon.
Perhaps. Still, others say that the eagles were their children, born of a love that could never endure. But who is to say for sure?
A stirring story. Fanciful, but sincere enough.
Me? Fanciful? All of my stories are perfectly and mostly true. Hello there.
What do you have? I will see you.
Goodbye for now.
I have to go.
Then go in peace.
I shouldn't be seen here. A hood should work.
No, that do will.
I wonder how Halfdan fares, now that he sits on the throne. Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for North.
Is it Halfdan?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Pittering.
I'll find him.
Pitteringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough. Oh!
Ja!
Varheim! Ejedvina!
Show me what lies ahead.
A fishmonger can't sell them.
No glory, no hope.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not a... Men bled and died to sit you on that throne.
My brother, Ivar. Did he...
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Up anew.
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you say...
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not.
I'll find your hammer.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find...
If Jesus Sigurd.
Brother shall West send you.
I call on you, nay, demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might. Your champion comes crawling back, Loki Rabbit. Good. I am ready. Yes, flee, you coward. Just...
Show me. There's Bjornson, guarding the hammer. Half-drunk needs his hammer.
Fishmonger can't sell pickled fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again.
The lighthouse. Afton awaits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf, my father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 40. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my...
And here we are. Still...
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side. Await... Beonton, my boy! Come here!
A dog always forgives. But he needs you home. All of Nathum.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to...
I'm honored to see you, Eivor.
Aid me. Be my eyes.